seems to be the problem?
There is no problem.
Oh, but I can tell by your face that there's a problem.
You're the problem. Now, can you just leave?
I'm not going to do that. You see, you look like you need help.
From someone like you?
You don't know me. You don't know what I'm about.
Just by looking at you, I know what you're about.
See, that's where you've got me wrong. I'm not like anybody else here. No. I'm different.
You're wrong.
I look and stare so deep in your eyes. I touch on you more and more every time. When you leave, I'm begging you not to go. Call your name 2-3 times in a row. Such a funny thing for me to try to explain. How I'm feeling and my pride is the one to blame. Yeah, 'cause I know I don't understand just how your love can do what no one else can. Now we're looking so crazy right now, you know. Now we're looking so crazy right now. Now we're looking so crazy right now, you touch. Now we're looking so crazy right now. Now we're hoping you praise me right now. Now we're hoping you save me right now. Looking so crazy alone. Now we're looking so crazy alone. When I talk to my friends so quietly, who would think is, look what you've done to me. Tennis shoes, don't even need to buy a new dress. You and there and nobody else to impress.
Mum, what is this?
I don't know, you tell me.
Is that every repeat to me you're failing at school again?
Well, I'm not. I've told you 1,000 times I'm passing.
Stop lying to me! First you lied about taking money out of purchase of yours last week. Then you lied about where you were last Saturday. Now you're lying about this. How can I believe you?
Whatever.
I remember the day I was born. You see, I was special. I didn't see the imperial crawling, no. So I stood on my feet and I walked. And I was met with nothing more than a... which left my mother to fall into darkness. Which left my mother to fall into darkness. At this point, I ran towards the doctor. She scrambled back, trying to find the nearest utensil. She found scissors, and in one long, drawn-out motion, she lifted the scissors above her head and she said,
Do I do it?
and I said, yes! Do it, do it, do it, do it! And she said to me,
I can't do it, David Finch. You're the work of the devil, and you're a change, and I won't be in the way of change.
the doctor was right. But before I could reply, I was cut off by a... I ran towards my mother and placed my hand on her heart, and she said to me,
David, I'm losing.
I asked my mother if she was in pain, and she said, I told my mother that pain is only imaginary. Pain is only what your heart tells it to be. And she said,
David, I don't understand.
I told my mother I could make the pain go away. So I placed my hand on her heart. I felt the pain. I felt the emotion. And I ripped it out. And I said to my mother, Mother, do you feel pain?
My self-esteem is shrinking week by week. I can't remember the last time I was with a boy for more than 2 hours. After a boring chat about his ex-girlfriend, he drinks away his pain. That's right. You see that glass of gin and lime that I've paid for? That's his wasted tears right there. And my wasted money. Hey bartender, why don't you give us another round? Shithead, I never said I'm paying for you. And then he says something along the lines of, you're the only one that understands me. I feel like I've known you my entire life. And that's all nice and sweet. 2 minutes later, sorry, I'm a little bit drunk. Can you tell up my Dolce & Gabbana shades, my Gucci bag, and my car keys, and I walk off. And I start daydreaming of that one day when my love life is not gonna be the equivalent of shit.
It's not easy being a single mum, you know. One child always wants more attention than the other. But Siobhan was okay. She was okay to be left alone. It was all fine until she was 15. She would lie about where she was and who she was with. She used to keep me up to 3 AM in the morning, worrying about where she was. If she was doing drugs, is she drinking? I would say to myself, she's too young for that. And that's it. I lost her. She would constantly lie to everybody who she is and what she does.
I'm worried I'm going repair. I don't need help. I don't want help. There are other people out there who want it more than me. I look out my window and watch as clouds slowly but surely go by. I see a cute little fox running across the field. The fox looks happy, free and graceful. I envy that fox. I want to be happy, free and graceful. The lies I tell every day slowly become facts in my mind. And sometimes I think it's better that way.
Siobhan, your teacher wants to see me about the letter he sent me last week.
I told you my grades are fine. Why don't you listen to me?
Because you're lying to me, Siobhan, again.
Do you know what? I don't care.
We're going whether you like it or not.
Siobhan is failing. In fact, she isn't on target for a single one of her lessons. I try to offer her help on a one-to-one basis, but she doesn't want to listen.
Mr. Chester?
Siobhan, please let him talk.
Look, Siobhan, you knew the risk for me to even take you on here at Parker College. I don't know how much longer I can do this.
I promise I'll do better.
Siobhan, stop making empty promises.
Look, Siobhan, I can only give you one more chance. But if you go wrong, you won't be able to study here at Parker College.
What was that?
What do you mean, what was that?
You're meant to stick up for me. You're my mother.
I'm not the best of your life, you are.
You know what? You're a shit mum anyways.
Siobhan, what's the matter?
Stupid school. You want to kick me out?
What, why?
Because kind of my grades are going downhill.
Well, they are.
Well, they're not.
Well, they are.
How do you even know?
Because they're on the board and everyone can see them.
Do you know what? They only want to kick me out because everyone hates me here.
What? No one hates you here. You hate everyone else. That's your problem.
Shut up.
You won't be able to study at
That's
Parker
your
College.
problem.
You won't be able to study at Parker
That's
College.
your problem.
You won't be able to study at Parker College.
That's
You
your
won't be able to
problem.
study at Parker
Not me.
College. You
That's
won't be
your
able to
problem.
study at Parker College.
That's
You won't be
your
able to
problem.
study at Parker College. You
That's
won't be
your
able to study
problem.
at Parker College.
Not me.
You won't be able to
That's
study
your
at
problem.
Parker College.
Not me.
You
That's
won't be
your
able to study
problem.
at Parker College. Hello, Debbie Brooks. This is Mr. Chester from Parker College. I'm just ringing to say that Siobhan hasn't turned up for a single one of her lessons. Obviously, I'm going to have to invite you in for another meeting, and I'm afraid it's not good news.
Hello? Hello, Siobhan? Oh, Siobhan, just please pick up your phone. I've been waiting for you for half an hour. My lessons are going to start really soon, so please, will you just pick up the phone?
Siobhan, where are you? This is the sick risk I've given you. Your college said you weren't in school today. Please, call me back.
Look, ma'am, you know it's not officially a missing case until it's been 24 hours, don't you?
It's not like Siobhan to do this, please.
Look, ma'am, have you ever heard the expression, teenagers will be teenagers?
Not Siobhan.
Look, ma'am, I can't give you any help until it's been 24 hours. Give us a call back then.
Debbie, she back yet?
No, I'm so worried.
Oh, you don't need to worry. My children used to do the same when they were her age, you know?
But she's not your child.
Look, ma'am, I'm trying to help you, but you're not giving me anything.
I don't know what to say. She just left.
Look, ma'am, if you want me to find your daughter, tell me. What happened before she went missing?
Nothing. It was all normal. No arguments or anything. She just left.
And now, the girl the world is looking for. 17-year-old Siobhan Brooks went missing 3 weeks ago, leading to one of the biggest police investigations in recent memory.
funny thing, really. Someone like me goes searching the whole world for it, and then it appears right here in front of you. I mean, it takes a lot for a girl to meet a guy alone, in the dark, in the rain, and especially a guy she'd never met before.
David.
I hope you wasn't expecting someone else.
No, it's just that...
My darling, you look cold. Laura, why don't you give this to our new friend?
What? What is this? What is this? I feel like the second best here. What is this?
No. It's not like that at all. Remember our plan, Laura, about helping people. Like I helped you. Now, our friend is cold. Now, Laura, I'm going to need you to take very good care of our friend. She's been through a lot recently.
You're leaving?
I just have to sort out a few arrangements.
Arrangements?
Well, I take it you're not going to go home.
No.
I'll take it she's not staying with us.
Laura, you will listen to the plan. Good luck. Laura?
Yes, David?
Do you care to tell me why our new friend is cleaning?
Because I told her to.
You told her to.
Yes, I have.
Now, why would you do a silly thing like that?
Well, I thought someone would have to do the cooking and someone would have to do the cleaning. So I told her to clean.
Laura, you will do both.
I don't mind being...
No. You have been through a lot. I want to help you.
The world's waking up to the news today that police investigators have in fact found leads into the Siobhan Brooks case. It looks as if former schoolteacher David Finch is the lead suspect. The chief investigator of the case advised the public to stay away from Mr. Finch if spotted, as he is believed to be extremely dangerous.
Siobhan.
David, are you okay?
I'm not myself, Siobhan. I'm losing myself. I'm on the edge.
What do you mean?
Some people don't understand our way of life, Siobhan. Some people don't understand happy.
What people...
It's mercy! I'm sorry, Siobhan. I believe that we should forgive each other. Do you forgive me, Siobhan? Siobhan, will you let me show you that I'm sorry?
How?
Take my hand, Siobhan.
I don't want to.
I'm home in the morning like my mom says, when you can stop living right. Oh, mother dear, we're not the fortunate ones, and girls just wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. Phone rings in the middle of the night. My daddy yells, what you gonna do with your life? Oh, daddy dear, you know you're still number one, and girls just wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have, if I they really want have fun. These girls just wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. Just one. Some boys will find themselves a beautiful girl and they hide them away from the rest of the world. I wanna be the one to dance in the sun, and girls just wanna have fun. Oh, Ezra wants to have.
Last Monday, 17-year-old schoolgirl Siobhan Brooks left her home in Parker Lane. Her mother, Debbie Brooks, is in the studio and is appealing for the safe return of her daughter. Debbie, just a heartbreaking situation.
That's my little girl, my baby girl. It's not fair. It's not fair for it to happen to us. Why Siobhan? Please, if you know where she is, bring her home.
I was speaking with you before the show started and you told me this isn't in Siobhan's character.
It's not like Siobhan to go off like this. She wouldn't leave like this. Every second it's left me thinking about who she is with. Is she safe? Please, I just want my baby home.
Oh, poor Siobhan. You've had such a hard life, haven't you, Siobhan? You have a mother who loves you and friends who love you. Why did you run away? I just don't understand why you did it. I had none of what you've lost. The only thing that I have is David. He's the only one that wants to stay by me. He's the only one who wants me, the only one who wants to protect me. It was David.
Do you really think that?
Yes, of course.
Really?
Maybe. What do you mean?
He needed you.
He needed me? I needed him. What could I possibly offer him?
Your money.
You are right. He used me. He needed my money. I made all this happen. I paid for everything, haven't I? I made all this happen. He used me. Oh my God, Siobhan, you need to help me. Please. David needs to go. Please. David needs to go.
We arrived in the spot which we believe to be the hideout of David Finch. Inside, they are believed to be hostages.
They're coming for us. They are coming for us. They're going to smash through that wall and they're all going to get us. They're coming. No, you see, that doesn't matter. I need to see which one of you's loyal, huh? Come on, look in my eyes.
Just
tell me what you say.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, you, Laura. Okay, here we go. Look in my eyes, Laura. Tell me what you say.
Stop it. David, this needs to stop. You are over. Look into my eyes. You understand me? You are over. This is madness. We need to stop.
You're a traitor. You betrayed me. Do you know what the funny thing about all this is? After today, you're done. And my legacy continues. You know why? Because they don't give a damn about you. No. The media, they love people like me. Laura, I can see it now. David Finch, the movie. David Finch, the untold story. David Finch, the autobiography. David Finch will be a legend.
No, you won't be.
You want to know how my story ends, Laura? Hmm?
You wouldn't do it. Love me.
No, Laura. I used you. Both of you.